It's your boy Cameron for another reaction video. Looking at Jordan McCann and this Risk It All remix. So again, as an old head, I'm trying to get into the new vibes that these young goods are bringing. Did a bit of research on Jordan. It sounds like he might be the one. The fire in the booth was a bit mad. Let's just get into it, man. I've had enough. Just filming in pen still.
I fuck rap, risk it all for my brother. I fuck rap, risk it all for my brother. I 3K like a war for my brother. I never die, give it all to my mother. Let low when I was born in the gutter. My mom's schizophrenic, close to my nut. Behind the walls, mama, you all have to suffer. And in jail, I went to war with my cop. Think I changed my life, you don't know mine. Just after my fire in that booth, I try to smoke guys.
Wow.
Guys, I ain't stopping at no lights. I seen it, both seen it with his own eyes. Ran out with straps and whipped out.
So I know we dropped a tune previously and had to go to prison for some of the things that he said on the tune. Echoes of that in this, I think, a little bit. Jordan, you want to watch out, bro. Don't snitch on yourself, man. Don't do it, bro. Hard still. I get the comparisons to a Tupac in his prime. He's not Nas on Illmatic as far as his wordplay or his flow, but you can hear the grit in his voice, right? And it's pure. You can't for that alone, you can't really disbelieve what he's saying. It's him, and this is me, and this is what I'm giving you.
Blow man's like 21, strapped up most nights. Fuck rappers, bro, they ain't got no stripes. Most of my friends killers, and that's no lies. Half 7 door crack, cuffed up, backs packed. Seeing guys die of knife attacks.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of gigs about this chap in that. He's just talking the realist, isn't it? He's talking his truth on the rhythm. Knives, stabbings, having been to prison for 6 years. His brother's still in prison. Mum's schizophrenic. Life is hard, man. Can't hate somebody that just comes on a track and just spits their truth. Ugly bits and all.
DVs die of spice attacks. Body popping up the landing like Michael Jackson. Took his last breath and then the guy collapsed.
Wow.
I watch news, just stand by and laugh. Shit sent shivers down my spine and back. I get flashback visions locked inside my pant.
My mum struggled with 2 crazy sons. It was ag birth, boot off some blazing guns. Taking funds, tied him up at his baby mums. There's no rules to this shit, how we was raised in slum.
So these men are just talking to the reality of the youth, yeah? The dissipation of the nuclear family, being raised in a single parent household. Common theme still, hence why the view's trending and doing such big things, right? Jordan and these, man, featurings are just talking to the youth 2021 experience. Fair play still.
It's crazy, and we was doing robberies daily. I check it like my own, how the fuck could you snake me? We used to do all-nighters, topping tailing. Now anytime we see him, I'm trying to fucking blaze it. Trust, and you don't know about pain. I had to deal with that shit in the coldest ways. Anytime that I step, my mum hope and pray that her son made it home and didn't get blown away. So when it's wartime, brother, man, I roll for days. Trying to smoke it up fast and put holes in brains. I get the job done and that's no complaints. Moving rags in a hyper with some stolen plates.
I heard me brother in me arms, told me tell his mummy love it, wrong place, wrong time. Matter what your brother suffer, remember every mutter when he took his last breath.
I find hearing man with different accents up and down the country refreshing. Gonna feel like this is something that's only popped off over the past couple of years with H and then Devilman, and do you know what I mean? There was people repping Birmingham, but not really higher than that. And then you got obviously AJ's up there. There were man repping Salford now, Manny, Birmingham, Midlands. You know what I mean? There's people. I think it's a good thing still.
Blood stains on me jumping in the pain, and don't forget. Too many laid to rest under pressure and I'm stressed. I was raised in Northwest, Liverpool, I stay blessed. Bricks lying, kids dying, got me thinking who's next. Bullets flying, mothers crying, that's an unprovoked death. That's why I'm smoking to me chest, with the feeling never left. When I see me brother bleeding for no reason, I was vexed. Man, I wish me feed him if you ever.
Certain times the way he enunciates reminds me of, sounds like French still. But again, that's probably the miseducation of Cameron speaking out.
I stepped and I really got a squeeze when I put it to the test. I couldn't leave him, couldn't put this shit to rest. Said it really risked me feeding for me brother, no less. Said I really got a squeeze when I put it to the test. Couldn't leave me brother bleeding, and me brother never left.
Fuck rap, go to war for my brother. Got to 38 cause I was born in the gutter.
So how you coming on a trap then?
We all have to suffer. Now I get bread and I spread it with the butter. Spread it with my niggas, still pressing on triggers. Running in traps, pushing them pats. More times I got it on me cause I can't.
Beat's kind of hard still. I didn't like it much at first, but it's the second or third time listening. My head is nodding.
Really go and clutch that. I run enough traps. They phone my phone and they never get no grub back. It's just a hood cause I'm really a good lad. But I gotta feed
really a good lad, yeah. Northern twang.
My young G's got it
Stand
on him
up.
and a squeeze for man.
North of the
no
wall.
holiday, but you might feel a tan.
Here he is again. Mr. McCann. I tell you what makes the beat harder and the song harder. Knowing a bit about Jordan McCann's background. That he's not lying, right? Everything's on record. All the things what he's gone through. Come on, Charlie Slough and spoke to it as well. Dropped the mic and just left the building. So I think when you know a bit about my man's past and his history and what he's been through and what he's going through and what his family are about and where his family come from and the things what the system have done to his family and his mom, you believe it still. You feel this thing that he's talking in his heart.
Been there and done that, I still got the t-shirt. Just a mile in my shoes and make your little feet hurt. Life like a movie, I ain't get to rehearse. Hungry and I'm eating till my crooked teeth hurt. My little brother caught life before he got to live it. Now he's twice my size, posted up in prison. I just feel ashamed that I ain't been to visit. But I still know he listens, hope you know I miss him. Hating ass brothers, how you find the time? Right.
He said he feels ashamed he hasn't been to visit. Do I get deep into that? I had a cousin that did some time and I never went to visit him either, man. And still to this day I feel quite bad about not having done that. I hope he goes to visit the guy, his brethren that's in prison, because I don't want him to feel nobody. Listen, if you got a brethren or cousin or a family member that's doing time, yeah, go and visit them still.
Die straight up, I ride for life. Still ain't got no 9 to 5, I'm still on the grind for mine. But before I find a bag, I had to find my mind. I write a 16 on my toilet shitting. I ain't never bust a gun or ever been to prison.
Like it.
Benny stand out, I don't need to fit in.
Just realness. Realness again. Stark contrast to Jordan McCann's experience, but the man's just on and he's talking his truth again. I can't, on a nice enough beat that bangs, can't say fairer than that, really.
I just came to cut a check and then I'm going missing.
That's it, Star.
Do it mask on and mask off. £1,000,000 dreams in this bando, turn this 9 into crack rocks. All I know is jogging, spinners, thingers and black locks. Straight up out the trenches, they only know me cause I rap songs.
Eminem flow, yeah.
Crash ups on that ring road, get the smack gun. Oh, we're all to this.
By Eminem flow, I mean he ain't paying attention to where the line should traditionally finish, which I don't. That doesn't necessarily speak to my taste, but I respect it still.
My phone, so I give it all when my niggas home. On site wall, lick a pussy on the main road. Jailhouse, living to the tuner on my bowl of oats. If you're running reckless on the streets, you gotta keep a pole. Scalabur, they want me locked and ops wanna take my soul. So we're in the bando with jogging, sun, sleet, rain or snow. Stood up on that corner as a young and I didn't wanna go home. Stood up in that cemetery on morning, I don't wanna go home. RIP my brothers in the ground for you, I'll let it go. Stuck up in the cycle, this shit's like a miracle.
I risk it all for my brother, fuck rap. I still love my baby mother, no cap. I'm from the city where the skinny niggas ride on that 4-5, kicking like that nigga on back. I'm a problem, you don't even want that. Only link with the bosses who got their cities on smash. Yeah, I da style and pattern, but I mix race my white side style and panache.
Yeah, pull up that star.
I da style and pattern, but I mix race my white side style and panache.
All on that.
Blood you bleed, how can I be frightened? A man can't violate us, too violent for that. Real life goals got strikers for that.
My man fully looks like super cat, to be fair, old Jamaican all-time DJ. And for a man coming on talking about style and pattern, reminds me of Super Cat still, Dan Dada.
I walk that thin line between nice and attack. I'm just chilling like a villain, but I'm vibing and that. But if you take it there, it's right back to that.
About you trapping from a bando, what a bag of lies. You ain't really on shit, you just rap like Yanamize. The penny's mighty than the sword. I've got a
Shouting out
Bible for your
Yana
eyeball
Miser.
as you hold a pair of samurais. Stop thinking that they're man are wise and analyse how they ain't even living what they glamorise. So what you tell
Am I being harsh to say my man reminds me of Sucks from back in the day?
me, I put money on your head, but don't clap you voluntarily. Did you get mentioned? I can get you white, brown, cream, green. Fuck the plug, I'm basically an extension. Glad I never took the anchor off your brethren, cause I'd be sitting on the wing like a jet's engine. Tell them boys they don't want to write a bar for me. They'll end up in boots and I ain't talking about the pharmacy. Cause if I go jail and you die, we'll both end up as an article on scarcity.
I fuck rap, risk it all.
He reminds me hard of Sucks. What I'm yow doing? I'm shotting them bags with powder in. Not the same accent, but it just reminds me.
Off my brother, I fuck rap, risk it all for my brother. A free came went to war for my brother. I never die, give it all to my mother. Let her know when I was born in the gutter. My mum's schizophrenic, close to my nut. Behind the walls, man, we all have to suffer. And in jail, I went to war with my car.
Fuck rap, bro, I'm back. Only chat to the scumbags. Daddy done smack, should've stayed in his nutsack. Had a psychopathic puff of Richie made me a punchbag. Match, as dark as the same spot.
Man, I'm talking some serious things. Is this man Asian as well? Rate it. D&I. Human rights, equal rights and justice. You know them one there? I'm glad to see Asian people have been underrepresented in the hip hop game for long. Like even I suppose JK's half, but I don't know, man. Different to see a man up here. We've got KDon as well. Fair play.
The reason I bought like a demon, and half of the scene ain't got half of the skill, so it's hard to perceive it. Cause half of you artists aren't even killers. And calm when I speak, but I scream when I'm barring. And even when I'm barking, I mean it. Part of my genius when they ask you who the hardest is, the answer is me. You can hate me, you can slay me, but you can't disagree. I got a couple of knuckle dusters, you can argue
Hard
with these.
verse.
10 years deep, still starving like I'm fasting for Eid. I'm still a cunt, guess you are what you eat. Heart on my
Hard
sleeve, I'll
verse,
never
hard
need a
flow
marketing
still.
team. The game will never be the same again after I leave. No
Yeah.
dad, no brother,
Big verse
just
still.
Steven. No gas, just mothering pieces. No cash, just suffering creatures. Nothing but scraps in the cupboards and freezers. This gas just nutters and beatings. Flashbacks, times that I couldn't see Jesus. Run it up deeper. Only pain in the track, and that's what you call bloody neat speakers. Claret on the walls and the carpet. House looking like Arkham Asylum. Screams from the halls in the darkness. Something like parts of the shining. Raised in a madness. Games in the sandpits and legs on the canted of razors and grafting. All changed but my faith stays active. Risking it all for the cross and the captive.
I fuck rap, risk it all for my brother. I fuck rap, risk it all for my brother. A free came went to war for my brother. I never die, give it all to my mother.
8-minute tune, yeah. I didn't even realise it was this long still.
Schizophrenic, close to my nut. Behind the walls, man, we all have to suffer. And in jail, I went to war with my car.
Hard still. Now I get it. Jordan McCandy, but you know what? The original sounded quite sicker than this. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. When I first listened to it, I wasn't really feeling it. But again, did a bit of research on the dude, understand his background, and that he's not lying on the track, man. He's coming out there like two. Remember the image of Tupac where he's come out the courthouse and he's got his two fingers up and he's spitting in the camera. See Jordan McCann there? That's what he's about still. Just like the system's done in his mind anyway. His system's done in dirty. He's just come out now. He's not even a rapper. He's just a man talking his truth. And I can't hate that. Tupac on the track, man. Just bossing. Fair play to him still. Some of them other geezers was hard as well, man. I can't lie. Beats all right as well. Decent track, man. Can't hate it. And that's it's a tough crowd over here. Not young anymore still. So these tunes tend to more time go over my head, and that one's all right. Wrap it there still. Enough more reaction videos coming out pronto. Please like, comment, and just bash out the subscribe button for me, please. We need to kill off this YouTube algorithm. I'll see you in the next one. I've been Cameron. Peace.